So, you want to goof off your first year of school? Well, you're going to be a dead man on campus when it's time to graduate. Everybody, hope y'all doing well today. This week's Take 2 review is of Dead Man on Campus it's from the 90s. Let's see if I can, 98, yeah. It stars Mark Paul Gosselaar and what is that other guy's name? Tom Everett Scott. You may remember Tom Everett Scott from American Werewolf in Paris, and that's the only other thing I can remember him from. Apologize if he ever watches this video, but that's the only two movies I recall him from. And I've watched quite a few movies. I'm sure he's been in more than that, but that's all I can tell you. Anyways, Mark Paul Gosselaar, as you know, is Zach from Saved by the Bell, and he plays a similar character in this movie, but the character's in college, and he parties a whole lot. And the Everett Scott's character, you know, he comes to school and he ends up being roommates with Mark Paul Gosselaar's character, and he, you know, after a while wears him down and gets him into partying and just partying and partying and partying. And, you know, like you do at that age, you kind of forget about anything else you're responsible for. And they get to the midterms and they find out, well, he finds, Everett Scott's character finds out that he's failing, and he'll lose his scholarship if he can't bring his grades up. And he realizes that even if he makes straight A's, he won't be able to bring his grades up enough. And what is his name? I've already forgot it again. The one that plays Zach on Saved by the Bell, Mark Paul Gosselaar. He's in school and been in school a long time, sort of like a I can't think of the name of that character, a Van Wilder type, you know, that's been in lots of schools and been in school for a long time because his father's paid for it. Well, his father is tired of paying for him, so they both will be kicked out of school if they don't do something. Well, they find out that there's a little known rule at their school. If your roommate dies, you get straight A's for the rest of the year. Well, most of the rest of the movie is them trying to get people to become their roommates that are suicidal and that, you know, will die before the rest of the year. Is it a great movie? I liked it much better 23 years ago. I mean, me and my roommates back when it came out, we liked it enough that we ended up keeping the tape, partially because we were too fucked up to remember to return it, but we finally lost it and we had to pay for it. And then when we moved, we found it, but then in the ensuing years it's been lost. So I bought this recently when it came out just to see if it was as good as nostalgia had led me to believe. It's not. It's not terrible by any means. I mean, it's a fun little bit of nostalgia, but I wouldn't pay what I paid for it. It's just the premise gets worn down really quickly, and it could probably be about 10-12 minutes shorter and still accomplish its goals. But if you've never seen it, maybe rent it on Amazon or something, and if you like it, go on and buy it, or wait till it gets cheaper. Yeah, that's all I got for this week. We'll see y'all next week for something new. I do have a few new movies, so I have a few things I can choose from to review for you. Anyways, we'll see y'all then.